Waiting for a perfect bottom is the mistake that quietly costs buyers thousands. This is your Contra Costa market update for July 2026. And here are the three numbers that actually matter. The county median is $875,000, down 2.8% from last year. Homes are taking about 48 days to sell, and a 30-year loan 6.43% this week. I'm Roger with Remax Accord in Danville. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in the central Contra Costa area, trained through Michael Blanc's syndication program to underwrite the building before buyers write offers. Right now, Concord has duplexes listed at about $640,000. Here is my promise. In the next few minutes, you'll know exactly what this market is doing and why waiting for a perfect bottom is the mistake that quietly costs buyers thousands every single month. The plan has 4 steps. Price first, then time the market, then rates, then your own move for July. Step 1, prices. The county median sale price is $875,000. A year ago, it was $25,000 higher. That is a 2.8% drop. Sellers feel it, buyers should use it. Here's a real example. A Concord duplex listed at near $700,000 last summer would likely list closer to $680,000 today. That gap is not huge, but the first building, $20,000, is real money. It can cover closing costs. It could fund your repair reserves for about 2 years. So the action for step 1 is simple. Stop looking at asking prices as facts. In a down 2.8% market, the asking price is the seller's opening idea, not the value itself. Contra Costa prices are down 2.8% this year. Here's what that really means for a first-time buyer, because most people read this completely wrong. Down 2.8% does not mean the market is crashing. It means sellers losing their line of buyers. A year ago, a decent duplex had 3 offers in a week. Today, it's about 48 days on the market, and it's only getting worse. Competition just got thinner. When competition gets thinner, the prepared buyer gets power. You can keep your inspection period, you can ask for credits, you can offer under asking and not get laughed at out of the room. The power disappears the moment the rates drop and the crowd comes back. Comment market and I'll DM you the 1-page July numbers sheet so you can see it for yourself. Step 2, time on market. Homes here are averaging about 48 days to sell. Think about what sellers feel on the day 48. Every week that passes, they get more open to a real conversation. That is your window. Here's the concrete play. When buyers like a building that likely sat for 30 days or more, we do not rush in. We pull the seller's income numbers, run the real math, and write offer built on documents, not on listing photos. A seller that's 40 days reads an offer differently than a seller on day 4. Action step for number 2, sort your research by days on market, oldest first. The list is where deals live in July. Quick note, before step 3, I keep a 1-page buyer checklist with this month's numbers, the questions to ask a lender, and what to have ready before your first offer. It's free. It's pinned down below. Go ahead and grab it. So step 3, rates. A 30-year loan running about 6.43% this week. Investor loans run higher, roughly 6.1 to 7.5% depending on your profile. Now here's the part that matters. The main forecasts say rates hold in the mid-6s for the rest of the year. Not crashing, not spiking, holding. So what are you actually waiting for? If the honest answer is a lower rate, the forecast says that wait could last years. And here's the trade that nobody shows you. When rates finally do drop, buyer competition comes back, firm prices, they go up. Negotiating power for you for today's is gone, and you cannot refinance on purchase price. So here's the landmine in a softening market. Some buyers see prices go down 2.8% and decide to wait for another down 10. Nobody can promise that bottom. And while you wait, you're paying rent. A Concord 2-bedroom rents for about $2,500 a month right now. Wait one more year for a drop that may never come, and you spent $30,000 on rent to maybe save less than that on price. Run that math before you decide on waiting is a safe move. Waiting has a price tag too. Quick pause. This is for anybody watching who actually is trying to buy. The expensive mistake is not the rate. It is buying the wrong building, and you usually cannot see that from the listing. I'm Roger with Remax Accord in Danville, a licensed real estate agent here in the Central Contra Costa, trained through Michael Blanc's syndication program to underwrite a building before it underwrites you. I'll help you find and read the right deal before you ever write an offer. If you're looking at your first building, there is a free buyer consultation linked down below with me. All right, let's get back to it. Step 4, your move this month. Inventory is the county peaks in late June and early July. That means right now you have the widest selection of the whole year. More buildings to compare means more odds of finding the one that actually pencils out for you. The thing I do with every buyer, and this comes straight from the syndication training, is compare at least 2 to 3 buildings side by side, income and expenses, before writing down anything. In July, that comparison set is easy to build. In January, it isn't. The action: pick 3 active listings this week and get real numbers on each one. Let's recap. Prices are down 2.8%, so treating asking prices as opinions is the move. Homes sit about 48 days, so hunt the stale listings. Rates are holding mid-6s, so stop waiting for rate rescue. And selection peak right now, so build your 3 building comparison this month. So here's the question I'll leave you with here today. If the market stays exactly like this for 12 more months, what does another year of rent cost you? And what did it buy you? If the number stings, let's talk before that window closes. Book a free buyer consultation with me, linked down below. We'll run 3 real buildings through the numbers together, and I'll let you know in this market what your openings are. And what you really need to know in the next video is what waiting has already cost buyers just like you, so watch the cost of almost ready. It's on your screen right now. That's it for today. If this helped, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.